Rebel soul child, got a fist balled. I'm a respawn of ancestors, and I'm blessed, They are not him, tell him fess up. I get check stub, hella carefree, nothing scares me, hella reckless. Yeah, I got next up, right? No, we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride. You do better keeping it quiet. My pen is ignited, my soul is enlightened. I like who.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Bet Today for July 1st, 2022. Hope everyone's doing well and hope everyone is ready to make some money. We got a new setup here. TikTok camera here, comments here, and we are absolutely rolling. Get the views up, 116 people. I want so many people. I want to break records today. I want to smash records because that's exactly what we are doing against the sports books. You see this Caesar Sportsbook right here? We love them, but we're taking all their damn money. 8-2 in the past 2 days, 4-1, 4-1. This week alone, I was on a cold streak last week, but this week I am on an absolute heater, and we're going to the freaking moon. Get the views up, share it, like, subscribe, do it all, guys. 81% you watch this show, you're not following. Follow the damn page. Let's get it up. All right, this week, we ready for this? We ready for this? Get the chirpers in. I hope the chirpers come in before you hear my record right now because it's pretty damn good. 15, 7, and 1. That's about 68%. Do the math there. I know trigonometry, I know stats, and I just hit a winner there. Let's get it going. Got the comments rolling in here. I'm down 10 units with this dude. Shake my head. How are you down 10 units? How the hell are you down 10 units? I'm 15, 7, 1. Here's how you'd be down 10 units. If you faded me, you'd be 7, 15, and 1. So that's your own fault. That's your own fault, and that's on you. Let's get this money. Goals over dumb shit. Love that. Must not be tailing him. Damn right, Dat Boy Watt. Let's go. Shout out Dat Boy Watt. No free shout out. Shout out Dat Boy Watt coming in defending me in there. Who will get a base hit today? Rafael Devers get a base hit today. That's my pick there. Rafael Devers. Comments rolling in, guys. Get the comments, get the likes, get the shares, the subscribes up. We're talking to you right now. I want this thing to go to the moon today, and that's what we're doing. First things first. Buy a damn t-shirt. Some people talk about it. Some people be about it. I need you to be about it, not talk about it. I've gotten 15 DMs in the past freaking 10 minutes telling me that you're going to buy a damn t-shirt. The link's in the bio on TikTok. Go do it. Links in the description on YouTube. Go buy a damn t-shirt. Get the views up, people. I want more views. We're at 92. Get it up, get it up, get it up right now. Okay, let's get into it. Link in bio, too, for all the links. Discord, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff, guys. We got some sick graphics today, too. We are feeling good right now, and we're going to keep it rolling here. Check this out right here. First pick. Angels, Astros. You're watching on TikTok, you're not going to get to see the cool graphics. So go over to YouTube. For the sake of this show to survive and freaking go to the moon, I need you to watch on YouTube as well. So go over to YouTube. I'm back. What was that 2-pick parlay of the day? We haven't got to the 2-pick parlay of the day. We're just winning money here at the channel. Go over, watch the damn live on YouTube so you can see the beautiful graphics. Our graphics team's working hard right now. Angels, Astros run line, plus 126 today. I love this bet. We got to get the right graphic up. Got to get the right graphic up. There we go. Get the right graphic up. I absolutely love this bet today. Angels, Astros. Angels plus 140 on the money line. Astros minus 156 here. Angels, obviously, dogs on the run line today. Astros favorite on the run line. I love the Astros today. I love Houston. Obviously, big win over the New York Yankees yesterday. We kind of fell for that trap. We went with the New York Yankees. It is what it is, people. So be it. But you know what? This is a prime run line spot because the Houston Astros have a huge offensive and pitching advantage in this game. Michael Lorenzen is going to go for the Angels today. He is 6-5, 4.24, 1.26 whip. Over 68 innings, he has 52 strikeouts. Okay, not elite strikeout ability. That means the Astros are going to be able to hit the ball, and they're not going to get down on strikeouts. This game is predicated on home runs and strikeouts. If the Astros can just put the ball in play, they up their winning chances. They up their covering chances by a freaking million, okay? Lorenzen has given up 18 runs in his past 5 starts. He's averaging around 5 earned runs per start in those past 5. So with that being said, this Houston team right here, one of the best hitting teams in the American League. Power-wise, offense, they hit the ball, they find a way to put the ball in play. I know a lot of people hate the Houston Astros, but at the same time, too, they win us money here. Astros have the advantage on offense. They've hit 7 more homers this season, 317 OBP, compared to the Angels at 307. When it comes to converting with runners in scoring position, out of these two teams, the team that I want to bet on is the blue and orange right there out of Houston, okay? We look at Christian Javier. He's going to throw for the Astros today, 5-3, 105 whip, 62 innings, 81 strikeouts. Elite strikeout ability, home runs, and strikeouts. If we get those two things, we are in very, very good shape. That's what we're going to get out of the Houston Astros today, home runs and strikeouts, and they're going to find a way to cover on the run line. This is my favorite bet. I played it last night. I locked it in last night. I feel good about it. I think Houston finds a way to get the job done. Coming off that big win over the New York Yankees. Let's check some comments, guys. Views up, subscribes up, shares up. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm a degenerate, and I put put 8 units on Cubs game over yesterday. I'm currently booking my vacay. Let's effing go. I love that. That was a huge win for us yesterday. Now, I figured Kyle Hendricks would be the one to give up a lot of the runs yesterday. Obviously, that didn't happen. But still, at the same time, too, the Cubs hit the shit out of the ball. The game got over. So we love that. We love that. I'm back. Come on, guys. Get the comments in the chat. Get the likes. Get the viewers. Share the live. Share the live stream right now. I'm talking to you, TikTok. Share the damn live. Let's get this thing to the moon, okay? San Francisco over the White Sox today. I am on San Francisco today. I don't think the White Sox stand much of a chance. I don't really, and you know what, again, I faded the entire state of California. I didn't really follow my beliefs, but I did fade the entire state of California. I would be on the Giants. I'm on the over in that game. Okay. Graphics moving right in. Rangers versus Mets. Guys, let me know, first of all, let me know what you think of this Angels-Astros game, but we are moving into the Rangers and the Mets, the over of 8.5. We have a ton of over plays today, which kind of scary because, again, hitting the baseball is the toughest thing to do in sports, right? So overs can be a little shaky, but I do like them today. I like a lot of overs today. People, get the comments in here. Red Sox over the Cubs. We are 100% on the Red Sox over the Cubs this morning, and that's the first game of the day, so we're feeling good about that. San Francisco or White Sox, we answered that one. So yeah, Red Sox over Cubs. We'll get to that play right after this, people, right after this. Yankees have done a ton of traveling in their last few days. Letdown spot for the Yankees on the road. You talking today, or you talking today, or you talking yesterday? Yesterday, that was a rough one for him. That was only a one-game series against the Astros yesterday. That was a big mistake on my part. Houston plus money at home should have took advantage of it, no matter what happened in that game. Okay, Rangers versus Mets over 8.5. Let me know what you think of this. Dodgers game. Listen, Dodgers, Padres. I hate the Dodgers with a burning passion right now. Not that I played them. I banned the entire state of California, as I said. Dodgers and Padres are the two teams at the top of the list. They're the reason I had to ban the entire state of California. You know what? I still won't bet on the A's anyways. But the Dodgers and Padres are on the shit list right now. TikTok, they're on the shit list. Get the viewers up. Get the subscribes up. Get the shares up. Follow the damn page. Follow the damn page. Rangers versus Mets. All right, the combination here in this game of power and poor pitching is going to make me lean towards the over. That's why. Power and poor pitching. Obviously, we see the numbers here. Big mismatch with the Rangers versus the Mets. The Mets are one of the best teams in the National League. This is interleague play. Again, really doesn't matter now because the DH is in both leagues. But at the same time, talent-wise, this is a huge mismatch. I'm going to play the over of 8.5. I'm staying away from the money lines and the spreads and all that because the over is a great bet with power and pitching in this game. Both pitchers are very bad. Chris Bassett's going to go for the Mets, 6-5, 4.01 ERA with a 1.15 WHIP. Over 89.2 innings. He does have 95 strikeouts. Again, we talked about elite strikeout ability. That is critical. That's critical to keeping games under. So you know what? We're kind of go away from that strategy with Bassett because he's had trouble finding outs. Yes, he can get strikeouts, but he is very inconsistent and he leaves the ball over the heart of the plate a lot. A lot. And you know what Texas can do with that? They can find a way to leave the yard. They can find a way to get the ball over the fence. That's how Texas has won games this year. The Rangers are not that good of a baseball team, but they find a way to win because of their ability to hit home runs. Okay, Chris Bassett, 6-5, 4.01, 1.15 WHIP. We got that. Rangers survive on the long ball. Glenn Otto's going to pitch for Texas. I think the Mets should absolutely annihilate him today. He's got a 5.31 ERA, 1.51 WHIP, over 42.1 innings. He's struck out 34 over 42. Elite strikeout ability, again, not there for Otto. Otto should get shoved. The Mets should leave the yard as well. This game is just going to be it should be a slobber knocker, 12-4 kind of game that the Mets come out on top. That is my take on this one. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. People, get the likes up, views up, shares up, subscribes up. Let's see here. All right. Brewers versus Pirates. Brewers all the way. They flew to Houston for one game, turned around now in Cleveland. A lot of traveling, 100%. Orioles and Marlins, money line parlay. The Orioles could be on a little bit of a heater right now. Can't ban teams you don't like them. You just got to know when to put money on them. No, they're banned, J-Con. They're banned. Dodgers have lost me some money, but they've won me a lot too. No, the Dodgers will be back on the bet list very soon. And again, I just banned the whole state of California because I figured the whole state wasn't playing well. I wasn't really going with the Dodgers too much. I haven't lost that much money on the Dodgers this season because I've lost a lot more money on the Padres, a.k.a. the Madres, but I just figured the Dodgers aren't playing well, the Padres aren't playing well, the Giants are playing okay, right? We're going to play an over for them today at 7.5, but again, for the most part, money line bets, spread bets, I'm staying away from the state of California. And the Athletics suck, too. I bet against them. That's the number one rule of baseball betting right now. Bet against the Athletics. Shout out to the Mariners covering the spread last night. Okay, Let's see here. Dodgers have lost. We got that. Sup, Spike? How we doing? Spike, yeah, you're making fun of my hair. Thanks. I appreciate that. I got to get a haircut. Come on now. J-Con, it's smarter to just ban inconsistent teams. Adesanya, Sean O'Malley, UFC picks for tomorrow. There you go. Love that. Let's get him consistent again to be unbanned. This guy still cold or what? Adam Butts 1617. Is this guy still cold? Adam, did you read the record? Adam, I need you on here at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 9 a.m. Central, because I gave you the record. 4-1 yesterday. 4-1 the day before. That's 8-2 in the past 2 days. This whole week, 15-7. Come on now. These I'm not giving you guys minus 180 bets here. Minus 120, minus 130 at the max, people. Mainly minus 120 and down, plus money run line bets. Come on now, people. Am I cold still? What the hell are you talking about, Adam? I'm talking to you on TikTok right there. Talking to you on YouTube. Let's see the comment. I apologize about that. I'm sorry. We're getting to it right now. I'm sorry. Okay. Welcome to the Sports Report. We got that. Yarrow. Yes, sir. How we doing, Yarrow? How we doing? Charlie Mock coming in here. Every time I bet the Yankees, their bats disappear. And that's rough. You know, the Yankees find ways to win with power, but they also find ways to win with pitching too, which makes them tough to bet on in some cases because it's not a run line team. They can't go run line every day, even though they've been successful on the run line. So I totally agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Adam Watson coming in here, man of the people or man of making money for the people. How about this, Adam? Both. Man of the people, man of making money for the people, just up here working my ass off every day for you guys. Apex Legends coming in here. Mariners was a close one, Tanner. Had my asshole clenched. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely a tight game yesterday. I can hear our producer laughing all the way across the freaking room right now after that comment, but that was definitely a tight game last night. It was, it was back and forth. Mariners got up, then they came, they fell apart. They got back up, they fell apart. It was that kind of game for them last night. Who knows? They found a way to win. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter the bet hit, but it was a tight game. Definitely was. I wasn't sweating that much though, because at the same time too, I knew like the Athletics hung around with the New York Yankees, and everyone thought the Athletics was going to beat the New York Yankees a few games ago, right? But they can't hit with teams long term. So if they hit early and the Mariners could continue to pour it on, which they did last night, Athletics had a hard time getting back in the game. I know they only lost by 2, right? We barely covered on the run line, but as a whole, more times than not, you were going to come out on top of that bet. Okay, Alex Capitillo coming in here. Morning, my guy. Let's close this week with a boom. 4th of July is going to be lit because your pick's my guy. Tanner 2024 for president. A man of the people, baby. Tanner, I don't know. Maybe it's either sports, but the problem is they might be bankrupt because we're taking so much damn money from them every day of the week, people. That's what they want. Apex Legends, right need money for these fireworks. Apex Legends, I'll get you money for the fireworks. Steven Mathis coming in here. Good information, boss. I love it. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's see. Braves barely squeezed 4. The Braves barely squeezed 4. I was actually so happy when the Braves got dominated early in that game yesterday, just because of the fact that maybe the foot was taken off the gas by the Phillies and they got to 4. So I'll take it. It happened. Arizona over Colorado at plus 102. Herman Marquez, I believe, or no, who's on? Santizello's on the mound today. Yeah, 100%. What are your picks for today? Got 2 picks so far. Only 2 picks to play. Astros run line. Rangers, Mets over 8.5. We have 4 more to go over on TikTok. Yankees, Mets, Dodgers, Braves, Twins parlay. I'm here for it. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else. My bad. Let's effing go. Go Cowboys. Love that. Won't believe it. 1-9 on my past 10 hammers. I'm lucky to still be up. How are you still up if you're 1-9? How are you still up? But hey, man, keep hammering. Keep doing you. Let's see here. The over in the Mariners yesterday. The over in the Mariners hit with these. Got to take a loss like a W. If you can't, you shouldn't play with money. J-Con, 100%. You got to take a loss like a W. You got to take it hard. And then you got to bounce back. Phillies Cards over is looking good. Phillies in the Cards over is looking good. I didn't play that one today. I didn't really see that one when I scanned through the book, but I trust you. I'll go look at it after this. Cardinals money line. Mike is elite on the Cards this year. I would say go Cardinals money line. That is one side of the equation I did look at in that game. Cardinals money line. So just to recap here real quick, we have Angels, Astros on the run line, and then we also have Rangers, Mets over 8.5 right here. We got it right here, TikTok right there. And I'm going to post these picks right on TikTok after the show, people, so you have them right there. So don't panic. Just follow the page. You follow the page, you get the picks and all the content. Come on now. All right. Let's keep it going here. Red Sox and the Cubbies today, okay? Red Sox run line plus 118 versus the Cubs. We talk about a prime run line spot. Now, there are people on the Cubs today, which I'm kind of confused about, but this is a prime run line spot. Here's what I mean by prime run line spot. Pitching advantage, better hitting team, on the road, guaranteed 9 at-bats. That's what I'm feeling today. Okay, Adrian Sampson for the Cubs has been good, but he doesn't have a huge workload this year. And when you don't have a huge workload, I can't trust you, right? Bulk innings means I can trust you. The stats are a little more reliable, right? Same thing in math class. If you have more stats, if you have more numbers, the data is more reliable, okay? Look at me just spitting the shit out here like I'm a freaking professor, the professor of sports betting. Adrian Sampson pitching for the Cubs, 10 innings on the mound this year, 1.69 ERA, 0.84 whip. Don't read into this 0.84 whip and get all aroused, okay, if you're a Cubs bettor, because he only got 10 innings on the mound. The Red Sox offense is very good at baseball, if you didn't know. They are extremely good at baseball, okay? The team's hitting 261 with a 326 OBP and 73 home runs. They don't win with home runs. They win with doubles and triples and extra base hits, and they find ways to win, people, okay? The Cubs have also been electric at the plate recently, but at the same time, too, the pitching matchup, the bullpens in this game could make a huge difference for the Boston Red Sox. Boston's pitching staff 3.63 with a 1.2 whip. Chicago's a 4.85 ERA and a 1.36 whip. Is Rich Hill going to give up runs today? Is old man Rich Hill going to give up runs? I'm sure he is. The wind is blowing in at Wrigley, keep that in mind, but I'm sure Rich Hill's going to give up runs. At the same time, too, though, if Boston can get up early in this game, Rich Hill gives up 2 to 3 to 4 runs. If Boston gets 5, 6, the bullpen, bottom line with the bullpen is the Red Sox will win this game today, okay? Realistically, I see Rich Hill going about 4 innings today. I see him giving up 2 runs. I see Sampson going about 4 innings, right? Giving up 2 to 3 runs, right? And then it's a bullpen game, and then it comes down to the offense. I trust the Red Sox offense to hit in high leverage situations, and I trust their bullpen to shut the door. We have a closer today, too, also, because this game's not in Canada, and Tanner Houck is not vaccinated, so he can play in Chicago. He can't play in Canada. We would have had one more win over the Toronto Blue Jays if he was vaccinated. Right now, just made that declaration. The man who talks wind. Of course, I'm up here talking the wind in the morning, guys, working hard for you, talking about the damn wind today. Okay, the wind is blowing on the East Coast today. Gunner, love that, so let's get some overs going. Tanner, how was your commute to work today? Did you hit a lot of traffic? Yeah, I hit a lot of traffic from the room to the kitchen. Hit a lot of traffic this morning. If you don't know what you're talking about, guys, you got to get on the live stream at night. We went live last night. Me and Georgie were talking all about my commute to work last night. It's pretty long. Cubs first 5 today. Gunner, Cubs aren't doing shit today. That's all I'll say about that. Cardinals money line, we got that. We're all caught up on TikTok comments. Let's see if we got any YouTube comments rolling in here. Got a lot of YouTube comments rolling in here. Okay. All right, let's see here. Stephen Mathis, what are your picks? Who are your picks? Just came to the chat. I have to be over on New York Mets game. New York Mets game, I do... New York Mets game, I have the over of 8.5 with the Rangers. I just did that one, Stephen Mathis, so I can go back, actually. I can show the graphic for that right there, since you're watching. I had Mets over 8.5 there. You can see it, boom, right here. Shout out Caesar Sportsbook, okay? Then we'll go back here, go back to the Red Sox one. Boom, Red Sox. All right, Adam Watson coming in here. What's the Sox run line today? Sox run line is plus 116 today, as you can see right here, minus 1.5 at plus 116. Das Diggity coming in here. Sup, my man Tanner. Das, how you doing? How you doing, Das? Feeling good. Ready to cash some tickets, ready to win some money. Okay, so we're all caught up. We got 3 picks. Yes, Red Sox over. I would play the over in that game as well. Again, the wind is blowing in at Wrigley today, but I would still play the over. Okay, lock of the day. No such thing as lock in sports betting. Go to Home Depot for your locks. But my favorite bet of the day, is the Astros run line at plus 126. Also like the Rangers and Mets over 8.5. I did these plays last night. I did 2 of these plays last night. The 2 that I locked in, Astros run line, Rangers Mets over 8.5. So if I had to pick a favorite, those are the ones that jumped out to me right away last night when I was doing this. All right. Wind on the East Coast, especially in the Philly game. Philly game has a plus 35 increase in home run, plus 35% increase in home run day. Wow. That's good stats, Gunner. Get the win. That's the win stat right there. That's why you're going to intern with us. Right there, win stat, plus 35% chance of a home run in Philly today. Get the wind up, get the likes up, get the views up, get the shares up, get the subscribes up, get it all up, people. I need it right now. I need it real bad. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, let's keep it going here on the picks. We have 6 plays today, so we got to get through them. We're only halfway through the show, 20 minutes in. I love it, guys. We're working hard here, and we're making money. White Sox, Giants over 7.5. I also love this play today as well. Let me change the graphic here. White Sox, Giants over 7.5. The wind is blowing out at 16 miles an hour today. in San Francisco at Oracle Park. We love that, people. We absolutely love it. The reason to take the over in this game is obviously because of the pitching. Now, a lot of people might disagree with me, and they're going to say, hey, Lance Lynn, he just hasn't hit his stride yet. When he really gets into rhythm, he's bound for a good day, right? Everyone said that last time he pitched. The game went massively over, okay? He's got a 6.19, a 1.44 whip over 16 innings. Obviously, I just said when we were talking about Sampson for the Cubs, you want to see a higher workload before you bet on someone. But at the same time, too, I've seen enough from Lance Lynn to know he's not the same pitcher as we've seen in the past, right? He's only got 17 Ks in 16 innings. That's still not elite level, right? He's not locating. He's given up hard hit balls. He's given up 11 earned in his past 3 starts, and he's going to pitch against Alex Cobb today, who might be even worse than him. Alex Cobb, 3-3, 5.48, 1.46 whip, over 46 innings. He has 53 Ks, but at the same time, a lot like Lance Lynn, he's got strikeout ability, but he leaves balls over the heart of the plate, and if they hang it, these two teams can bang it today, baby. Come on now. White Sox don't have the best offense in the world. I'm not going to lie about that. They really don't. Not the best offense, but they're still good enough to get the job done today when it comes to putting the ball in play. 253 average, 309 OBP, 61 homers. The critical numbers to watch in this game, I'll read in a minute here, but I want to see the Giants stats first. 239, 91 homers, and a 322 OBP. The Giants are going to have to carry the load, but this is such a low total here at 7.5 that I feel really, really good about it today. Really good about it, okay? Here's the critical number that you need to see in this game. Obviously, we have the over 7.5 here, as you can see on the board, okay? Why is this game going to go over? Here's my favorite stat to defend the over in this matchup here, okay? Opponents are hitting 245 off the Chicago White Sox. They're hitting 252 off the San Francisco Giants, and then both pitchers, both stars in this game are not very good. So if the stars give up a few, the bullpen should finish the job for us, and we should get this game over 7.5 to the freaking moon, people. What do we think about this play? What do we think, guys? Wind blowing out 16 miles an hour. I don't know how this line was at 7.5. I really don't. Unless the books know something that I don't know, I feel good about this 7.5 bet here. Okay. White Sox seem to put up a lot of runs after the 6th inning. Yeah, I agree. They're definitely inconsistent like that. The forecast says blowing out, but the code brings the wind back and towards batters. Be careful. 7.5, though, I mean, I don't think the balls need to fly out of the yard because the White Sox don't really win with homers. The Giants can win with homers, but they're also good at putting the ball in play, too. So even if there's not a lot of homers in this game, I still feel good about it. Blue Jays are a favorite, but I like Tampa Bay. I'm also on Tampa Bay today. That is my last play of the day. We can talk about that in a minute. We just did the 4th play. We have 2 more plays coming up right after this. The man who talks wins. Shelby coming back in with that comment. Love it, love it, love it, people. Man, the people, let's go back over to YouTube here. Let's go back over to YouTube. Okay, Jay Money coming in here. You pick Astros 2 days straight, then went with Yankees. Wish you would have stayed with the Astros. I wish I would have too, Jay Money. I wish I would have too. But you know what? So be it. We lost, all right? We went 4-2 in the past, or 4-1 yesterday, 8-2 in the past 2 days. Everyone that goes opposite, 1-4 day coming. Damn right, Apex Legends. A lot of people said they were sticking with me through the cold times, and they did that, and I'm thankful because we're hot right now. We're feeling good. We're on a heater. Let's keep it going. Apex Legends, LOL. Love that, Apex Legends. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, guys, let me know your comments. Tanner, what up? User 257, what up? What up? User 257 was on the live last night. He's here this morning. I gotta love that. Where's all the chirpers at this morning? Where's all the chirpers? I'm missing them. I need them in my life, and I need you guys to like, share, and subscribe, and follow the damn page where I'm talking to you, TikTok. I am talking to you. And if you don't like the TikTok view and you want to see my beautiful graphics, go over to YouTube. Go over to YouTube, and you can see the beautiful graphics. You can see all the lines and the odds and everything for this game. So go over to YouTube, people, right now, okay? Come on now. All right, let's keep it going here. Let's keep it going. We have 2 more plays today, and then you guys can drop your picks in the chat. I would take Mets minus 1.5, but at the same time too, so you know, I would rather go with the over in that game. All right, let's see. Boston's a lock. Boston's always a lock. The Tampa Bay Rays are 11-3 versus Toronto Blue Jays, off a loss in their past 14 games. That's some sabermetric shit right there. Always make it happen. You're making it happen for me today. Where's his check mark, TikTok? I need a check mark. You know what though? We were talking about this last night too. A lot of people aren't really verified on TikTok, which is crazy. Like a lot of big name people aren't verified on TikTok. Like there's people with hundreds of thousands of followers that aren't verified on the talk, I should say. The man, the myth, the legend, Noah Da Silva, how we doing? Braves team total over 5.5. This might be pushing it a little bit. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do like this play. I feel good about it. You guys can let me know if I'm crazy right now. Viewers are going up. Likes going up, shares going up, subscribe. I want 20,000 likes in 2 minutes here, and I want more viewers. I want to get back to 100 people. Let's go right now. I need it. I absolutely need it. Okay, Braves team total over 5.5 versus the Reds here. Max Fried's going to pitch in this game. All right, he's going to pitch well, I think, so I stayed away from the over as a whole. I'm just going to go with the Braves team total, so I'm going to rely on their offense today against the Cincinnati Reds. You look at the Cincinnati Reds, Mike Minor's going to pitch for them 1-4, 7.71 ERA, and a 1.6 whip over 25.2 innings. He's given up 10 homers. That's not good at all. That's terrible. The Braves could get this game over in the first inning today if he does that. He's given up 22 earned runs in his past 5 starts. Now, Mike Minor is going to give up 4 to 6 runs today. That's my opinion, and the Braves can get this game over with ease on their team total. Okay, Braves are batting .247 with 116 homers and a .312 OBP, .439 slugging. Teams that are batting .260 off the Reds this season. Okay, on the road, they're guaranteed 9 at-bats. Everything's fallen into place for this bet today, and I absolutely love it. The Atlanta Braves are on the road. They're hitting teams are hitting .260 off the Reds. The Braves are hitting .247, 116 home runs, .312 OBP. You can't really argue with that. Again, this could be a stretch. I'm not lying. 5.5 is a very high total. The Braves have not done this a lot in their past 10 games, but it's against the Reds team with Mike Minor on the mound. The Reds don't have a good bullpen, and then Mike Minor's not that good either. So I'm going with the over here. This might be crazy. Let me know. We'll see what we can do. The over on Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta's team total. I'm not taking the whole game over because, as I said, Mike Minor being on the bump in this game kind of concerns me. Not Mike Minor, I should say. Max Fried being on the mound kind of concerns me as a whole, just because he's a very good pitcher, right? So he might absolutely shove the Reds, and they might get 0 runs today, and it could be hard for the Braves to get this game over. So I felt safer about the team total at 5.5. The over/under set at 9.5. Again, team total for the Atlanta Braves over 5.5. I need a solid ticket, Tanner. Rajan, I'm giving out solid tickets every day, man. 4-1 the past 2 days. That's 8-2 over 2 days. Okay, let's see here. Tanner, what I missed? So, Rajan, we've given out a few plays. Angels versus Astros. We had Astros run line. Rangers, Mets over 8.5. Red Sox run line. White Sox, Giants over 7.5. Braves team total over 5.5. And then we're going to go into Rays money line. We're going to explain that here in 1 minute. Uno minutos. Okay, Marlins at plus money. Not suspicious versus Nationals. I can look into that right now. Let me see. I'm coming over. Daniel, let me get to the YouTube comments and I'll look at the Marlins. Oh, wow, looks way better on YouTube. There we go, guys. It looks way better on YouTube. It looks awesome on YouTube. We have a great set on YouTube. Come over from YouTube and watch the stream on here, guys. We have a lot of people coming over from YouTube. I love that. A lot of people. Daniel Candelaria came over from TikTok. Love that. Adam Watson, Red Sox over 4.5 at -105 is easy money. I'm surprised they're at 4.5 today. Damn, I'm really surprised they're at 4.5 today. That's something I would take. Again, wind blowing in at regular day. That's the only thing to keep in mind. But if they're going to cover the spread, they're going to cover their team total today. So I do like that a lot. Nice work, Adam. Nice work. Guys, come over from TikTok. I'm telling you, it's not hype. It's all real. It's not hype. It's all real. The view looks a lot better over on YouTube. So get over here right now. Come watch. Also, if you're watching on TikTok, like, share, subscribe. Do it all. Share the link, guys. We got to get the people on TikTok so we can bring them over to YouTube. Let's go right now. Get the views up on the YouTube. Okay. Nationals been batting great lately, and Rogers on the mound. That's the reason right there. Rogers being on the mound. Because I did look at that game. I remember Rogers got like a 5.4 ERA. Just has not performed to his capability this season. Come over to YouTube, link in bio. Let's go. Okay. Let's keep it going here. Final play. Let me switch over the graphic here, and we will get it going. Boom. Tampa Bay Rays, Toronto Blue Jays. Guys, come check out the graphics on YouTube. They're beautiful. Okay. Rays money line +112 versus the Blue Jays. Corey Kluber is not great. In no world is Corey Kluber great. I'm not sitting up here saying Corey Kluber is great. All I'm saying is he's a lot better than Jose Barrios. Who's going to pitch for the Tampa Bay Blue Jays? Geez, wow. The Toronto Blue Jays. Remember what we also said too. We had a rule the other day in place. We're going to fade the skies right now, and we are going to go hard on the ocean. The Rays are in the ocean. The Blue Jays are in the sky. We're fading the Blue Jays today. Here's why. Here's my real explanation for why we're fading the Blue Jays. Corey Kluber's not great, but he is way better than Jose Barrios. Way better than Jose Barrios. Barrios 5-4, 5.86 ERA, and a 1.39 WHIP. Not good at all. Barrios is going to give up runs. I saw him pitch firsthand at Fenway Park this year, and I was blown away with how bad he was. Over 78.1 innings, he's given up 17 homers. 78 innings, 17 homers, all right? When we look at this game today, Kluber's going 3-4 with a 1.08 WHIP. He's not a huge strikeout pitcher. He shouldn't be. He's 40 years old. He's not a huge strikeout pitcher. But at the same time, too, He's given up half the home runs as Berrios has. Half the home runs as Berrios has, okay? So we love that. Rays win with pitching, and that's what Kluber needs to do today. Toronto offensively on a different level than the Blue Jays, or Toronto offensively on a different level than the Rays. 100%. Teams hit 101 homers compared to the Rays at 68. At 68. Pitching is a huge advantage, though, for the Rays, and pitching wins championships. The team has a 3.24 with a 1.12 whip. They've held opponents to a 2.22 OBP, or 2.22 batting average, I should say. The Blue Jays team ERA 3.98 with a 1.26 whip. So if the Rays can get something off Berrios and Kluber can hang in there, the bullpen can shut the door for the Rays. We don't need them to win by a run. We just need them to win the game. If you want a little safer play for a parlay, you might want to go plus 1.5 at minus 152. Boom. People coming in. People are coming all in from TikTok on YouTube. I love it. We're infiltrating YouTube right now. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. I hate taking overs and unders. I hate it too, but I gotta do it. Robbie coming in here. Dodgers run line fade on Snell. He is god awful. No, I don't agree with Snell being that awful. I really don't. And here's the numbers to back that. Snell's numbers as a whole are not great, but what he's done recently, I don't think has been brutal. I don't think it's been brutal. Let me see. I feel like his numbers recently have been okay. The last time I checked it going into his last start. Make it 3 in a row, legend. There we go. Make it 3 in a row, legend. We want 3 in a row. We want 3 4-in-1 days. Hell, we want a 6-0 day. We got 6 plays today. We want a 6-0 day. Snell crap. I guess Snell is crap. Looks way better on YouTube. Let's go. Gilbert Lopez. I'm not lying, guys. It's all real. The hype, it's not hype. It's all real, guys. Look how good it looks on YouTube. It looks great. We're in the studio right now. Gilbert Lopez. The Rays have lost 7 in a row as underdogs versus AL East. Does that factor? No, I don't think so. I don't think it really does, because I think they win a game in the series. They lost yesterday, and they're plus money today. With Jose Berrios, who's not a really good pitcher, I think they can take advantage, get some runs, and Kluber can hopefully shut the door. Kluber has shoved the New York Yankees this year. I know that was kind of like a revenge game for him, but he has done a really good job against the New York Yankees. So if he can do that, he can do it against the Blue Jays. All right, let's see here. We got the comments absolutely rolling in. Look how good YouTube stream looks, guys. It looks beautiful. TikTok, get over to YouTube right now. Okay, so we're going to look at what game we're looking at. Snell. Blake Snell. We're looking at Blake Snell, what he's done. Okay, gave up 4.42, 4.2. Well, yeah, I guess I haven't looked at him in a while, but yeah. The one thing about Snell, though, the one thing that I'll say about Snell, the one saving grace, he's only given up 1 home run in his past 5 games, so he keeps the ball in the yard. So if he's going against a team that relies on hitting homers, which the Dodgers can put the ball in play, they can do it all. That's a time where you might want to take Snell. I would take the Dodgers today. I take the Dodgers over the Padres any day of the week. I think they're a much better team. I think they're a much better franchise, better organization, and they find ways to win. Now, do we hate the Dodgers right now? Yes, but at the same time, too, this team will get back to the promised land. They will always get back to the promised land, because that's who they are. They're the Los Angeles Dodgers. Red Sox money line coming in here. Red Sox money line. I'm on money line. I'm on run line. I'm on it all. If you had to parlay your picks, which ones would it be? Okay, if I had to parlay my picks, I would take Astros run line, and I'd probably drop it down to money line just to play it safe in a parlay. I'd go Rangers Mets over 8.5. I'd take Red Sox money line. That would be my 3. White Sox Giants over 7.5. Also feel good about, but again, those teams have let me down when it comes to scoring runs, so I feel good. Astros run line. Rangers Mets over 8.5, and then Red Sox run line as well. So those are the 3 I've felt pretty good about there. Let's see. Cards money line, team total. Let's go. So Rays money line or Rays total runs. Rays on the money line, not Rays team total. I don't want Rays team total at all. Yankees, Braves, and Cardinals all look good. A lot of people are on the Cardinals today, so I'm definitely a little surprised about that. A lot of people are on the Cardinals today. So, guys, we're having got to get the graphic back up on the screen. We'll do that here in a minute. But again, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll be back in a minute. Boom, graphic right back up there. Astros, 3 big players and still getting it done. They're finding a way to win. That's what we love. When you find a way to win, you got to love that. The Astros are a good team, right? That's what it comes down to. Good teams find ways to win. Let's see, pitching matchup. Only reason I'm on Cardinals today. There you go. Just locked in a 14-team parlay for $1 to win $9K. Good luck. Good luck on that lotto ticket. What up, Tanner? JZ 1004. What up? Who we talking about? He doesn't get run support. Who we talking about? Ricky Ricardo. Cards money line, team total over. Let's go. There you go. The Cardinals are playing really good baseball right now. They're hitting the baseball, and that's what you love to see. All right, guys, so we got a couple minutes left here. Drop your comments in the chat. Drop your game picks in the chat. We'll check them out here on the Sportsbook, on Caesar Sportsbook, and we will see what we can do here, see if we can help you guys win money in any way and answer your questions. WNBA questions, I don't have any of them right now. I don't have any plays for the WNBA. I know people want the WNBA. I'm not giving you WNBA today. Maybe tomorrow. Drop your comments, guys. Drop it all in the chat, and we will see what we can do here. Cardinals. Let's see, Cardinals. I want to see what this Cardinals hype is all about here with this game. All right, we look at the Cardinals. Mikolas on the mound versus Falter. Huge advantage there, minus 144. That's pretty good. Run line spot. It's prime run line spot as well. Rays plus 1.5. Cardinals plus 1.5. Braves money line. I do like that a lot. I feel good about that. How about the Milwaukee game? I would be on Milwaukee run line today with minus 120 with Corbin Burns. Again, it's very juiced though, so it's not like it's a minus 110 bet. It's minus 120. When I see that, I try to stay away from those run line plays because it's tough to win by 2 runs, and I know the Milwaukee Brewers have let me down so many times against National League Central opponents. So I'm going to stay away from it. But minus 120, I think looks okay there. Again, too, guys, we said it last night. If you were on the live stream last night and we were just shooting the shit, the New York Yankees were minus 1.5 at minus 110. They're up to minus 134 now. That's what I was saying. If you liked it last night, get on it. I didn't do it on here, obviously, because you guys, if I came in with Yankees minus 1.5, minus 110, everyone would say I'm lying, and it was never at minus 110, right? It was at minus 110 last night. It goes to minus 134 because people are hammering bets overnight. So the earlier you can place bets, the better it's going to be. What up, man? The people, how about them Dodgers? How about them Dodgers? Gotta love the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're actually on the no bet list right now, but we're going to break down this Dodgers game because every day when the Dodgers play, we all want to bet them no matter what. They found a way to win yesterday, obviously 3-1. They found a way to cover yesterday, which was good to see, but we will get the Dodgers game right now. I want to break this one down a little bit. I'm on the Dodgers. I would always be on the Dodgers. That's kind of how it works. But again, I'm staying away from it. Caparoni, that's a cool name. That's a cool handle. Yankees team total over 2.5 versus 5 at plus money versus Savali. I think that's great. I think that's a great bet. Yankees can hit. But again, the Yankees bats have been a little quiet lately. Go juicy and run line Astros, Red Sox. Sounds like a good parlay to me. Juicy run line Astros, Red Sox on the run line today there. Why not? Dodgers 1-2. I wouldn't bet to make it 3. Hey, guys, they are the best team in baseball. Tony Gonsolin on the mound, 9-0. 9-0. Tony Gonsolin's 9-0. In games where Tony Gonsolin's pitched, because 9-0 doesn't tell the whole story. In games where Tony Gonsolin has pitched, right, the Dodgers are, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The Dodgers are 11-3 in games where he has pitched, and they have not lost a game where he has pitched since May 22nd. So you got some numbers there. I think you go with the Dodgers. Yankees are too heavy and seem to only score with home runs. Yeah, but they can't put the ball in play. It depends what Judge is doing and all that. I mean, the Yankees are a good baseball team. Bottom line is Yankees are a very, very good baseball team. Let's see. Yeah, Angel, I'll get my picks for you in a minute here. Let's see. Snell is crap. Looks way better on YouTube. We got that. Okay, Robbie Rosenthal. Yeah, YouTube is so much better. Haha. What do you know, guys? YouTube's so much better. The people love YouTube. Come over to YouTube and watch. L. Johnson, it's official. YouTube is the pro setup. Guys, I don't know why you haven't been listening to me. YouTube is where it's at. Angel Villanueva. And we get to every question gets answered on YouTube because I see them in order. Can you say your picks again? I missed it. Yep, I can say the picks right now. We have Angels, Astros. We have Astros run line. Rangers, Mets over 8.5. Red Sox run line. White Sox, Giants over 7.5. Braves team total over 5.5, and then Rays on the money line today. That's what we're going with there. Bernie Wright coming in here. Guardians and Twins under 8.5. Never in doubt. Always a lock during the day game. That was a great call, Bernie. That was a great call. We should have been on you yesterday. This ESPN looking good on YouTube. Tom Johnson coming in. Guys, it's not rocket science. Never been rocket science. It looks really good on YouTube. I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, wow, this looks really good. Steven Mathis. I like Arizona to beat the Rockies. Let's talk about this game for a minute here. Arizona and the Rockies. Let's see. Diamondbacks. Let me get the numbers for you guys. Diamondbacks just like they're so sketchy because they win with power, right? They win by hitting the baseball deep, and if they don't do it, it can be rough for them sometimes. Okay, let's see here. Rockies rolling in. Rockies are rolling in here. Okay, Merrill Kelly on the bump for Arizona, 3.64 going against Santazella, 4.66, 178 whip. Santazella's been really, really bad this year. He's been bad at home too. That's another reason to probably go with the Diamondbacks. The best part about this game being at Coors is Diamondbacks can put the ball in the air, right? Gets up in the jet stream, it gets out very easily at Coors. So yeah, I would probably go with the Diamondbacks. Is it plus money today for Arizona though? Is that the question? If it's plus money, I'd be really tempted to play that today. But again, I have a lot of plays. Plus 102 right now, so that'll probably dip down to minus 105. And then, Colorado will come down to minus 115. That's how that's going to work today. So, yeah, it's going to be double your money on those bets. Nerfy, we'll give you a Nerfy in a minute. Mets Rangers over 9.5. It jumped up to 9.5. Wow. Oh no, you're trying to do an adjusted total. I wouldn't do an adjusted total. I wouldn't screw with it. I would just, yeah, I mean, I do. I think he gets over 9.5. I do, but I wouldn't do an adjusted total. I would just ride with what you got. 1 unit on the Dodgers. There you go. There you go. Sharp money on the Cubs. Who cares about sharp money? I am a sharp. We taking the Sox today? Yeah, we're taking the Sox. We're taking the Sox all day, every day. Nerfy for the day. Nerfy for the day. Nerfy of the day, I think Milwaukee Brewers versus the Pittsburgh Pirates could be a decent nerfy, just because Corbin Burns should shove there, and the Milwaukee Brewers aren't the best hitting team in the world. They do hit home runs, but they're not good at manufacturing runs. So as long as Contreras can keep the ball down the zone, that nerfy could hit there. Let's see what other nerfies could hit. Yankees Guardians nerfy looks tempting. Garrett Cole should shove. The Yankees top to bottom can be inconsistent if they're not hitting home runs. This game's in Cleveland, so you don't have the short porch to worry about. Let's see what else looks appealing for a nerfy. A Yurfy. The Yurfy, the Mets game looks appealing for a Yurfy. But those would be the 2 nerfies I would check out right now, I would say. Red Sox, Cubs, I wouldn't play a nerfy in that one by any means. Tampa Bay Blue Jays could be a possible nerfy. Not so the Rays don't hit the ball well. Barrios could get through that first inning. So just keep that in mind there. Yo, what's up, your early beta boy? I like that. Beta boy, what up, beta boy? Beta boy's back. He was calling me beta last night. I'm an alpha male, you know that. You know that, one preemies. I appreciate the follow, though, last night. Any player props? Don't have any player props right now. If you guys drop them in the chat here for the final few minutes of the show, I can give you some. I can give you some player props, and I can give you my opinions on them. But if you have any, just drop them in the chat, and we can talk about them. Yo, what's up, early beta boy? We got that. Preemie join. Love that. Get the likes up, get the shares up, get the subscribes up, guys. Come over to YouTube. Have some fun over on the StreamYard. Okay, comments are rolling in here. Damn. Okay. All right. Yankees are a great team, but the cracks are starting to show. If they get Cole for a couple games in October, it's a bust again. And guys, it's hard to win the World Series no matter how good you are in the regular season. So parlay Giants, Sox over, Yankees money line, Rays plus 1.5, Astros money line, Red Sox money line laying $27.5. You're going to win a lot on that if that hits. He tried YouTube layout on TikTok yesterday and they all hated it. Maybe they did. I don't know. T Raff, my only concern about the Rays is they're a lot worse versus righties. Well, yeah, I just think Barrios just has not been good, right? If they're worse against righties, so be it. I got to look at the pitcher, and the pitcher hasn't been good for them. This is going to be a low-scoring game, I think. As long pending Corey Kluber can get the job done and do something. All right. Jose Barrios' ERA in the past 7 days is a 27, too, by the way. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Let me see Barrios' splits. I bet he's had to pitch against the Rays this year once. Let's see. Maybe not. He has not pitched against the Rays this year, but he's given up, in his past 5 games, guys, he's given up 8 home runs. He gave up 8 home runs this month so far. He's given up 20 earned runs this month. Like, guys, that's crazy stuff. I would stay away from. I would stay away from playing the Blue Jays. I'd go with take the plus money on the Rays today, but again, you do what you want. Angels game all in on the over, tail at beta boy. No, you tail me. I want to throw $100 on something. Being a degenerate, I'll trust you. Yeah, I mean, there's a few plays that I like. Again, my favorite plays are, I like Astros run line today against the Angels. I like the over in the Rangers Mets game. Those are 2 that I feel good about. I like Red Sox run line. You might want to go Red Sox money line if 100's a big bet for you and you want to make sure it hits. You might want to go Red Sox money line with that. But again, those are the plays I would take. Cubs first 5, and then Red Sox coming by 2 after the first 5. Yo, what's up, beta boy? We got that. Braves plus 3.5, minus 3.5 plus 200. Why not? Go for it. Keep them rolling. Sharky, what up, Sharky? What up, Sharky? How we doing, Sharky? Angels game all in on the over. We got the UFC tomorrow. I'll possibly play some UFC bets tomorrow. We talked about that on Saturday show. Good pitching. ERA doesn't always lead to the nerfy. I always take Arizona, Colorado nerfy. Lock of the day. There you go. Chef Barrios, hammer the over. Barrios serves up meatballs. Hey, Gun Show, what up? You don't like the Yankees? I do like the Yankees. I love the Yankees. I think I like the Yanks to bet on. Sox money line, Cards money line, both not great value. Stretch either to run line. Yankees, Red Sox, Astros, 3-team parlay. I like that. Sox money line, Cards money line, both not great value. You got to stretch them to run line. Yeah, 100% you do. You got to stretch them to run line, but again, it's like minus 140 for the money line. Might be worth playing, depending on what your unit size is, depending on how much you're betting, depending on how much you're looking to win, guys. So any final chats, any final questions, throw them in the chat. If not, we will sign off here. Follow, share, subscribe, TikTok, YouTube, do it all, guys. We will sign off here in a minute. I want to stay on one more minute for some chats. Steven Mathis coming back in here. The last 2 games, the Orioles were the underdog and beat Minnesota, who is the favorite. Who do you think will win? I got to go back to Minnesota today. I think the Orioles have kind of been humbled, so I think the Orioles find a way to win. Or I think the Minnesota Twins find a way to win. It's a game I stay away from though. Run line -114. I don't love it by any means. So I would stay away. They're at home, right? And I wouldn't play the Orioles at +194 today. Player props, bases over 1.5 for Riley, Anderson, and Walker. Okay. Do yourself a favor and hit 23 push-ups ASAP. Why 23? Why 23? Come on now. Why 23? All right, guys, we're going to sign off here. Hope everyone has a great day. Hope everyone's ready to win some money. Buy a T-shirt. Preemie, Beta Boy. You said you were buying a T-shirt today. Preemie, Beta Boy. You said you were buying a T-shirt. Buy the damn T-shirt today, guys. Links in the bio on TikTok. Links in the description on YouTube. Make sure you share, subscribe, do it all, guys. Join Discord, and let's have a day. It's a great day to have a day. Links in the bio on TikTok. Links in the description on YouTube. Have a great one, and we'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Bet the Day.
Rebel soul child got a fist ball. I'm a respawn of ancestors, and I'm blessed, They are not him, tell him fess up. I get check stub, hella carefree, nothing scares me, hella reckless. Yeah, I got next up, right? No, we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride. You do better keeping it